Not only were the Chicago Bears an embarrassment on national television, but they became the embarrassment of the NFL because this is a bad football team. But unlike the other bad football teams, this team wasn't supposed to be this bad. It's reaching this point now where I'm just sick of it. And I know you are too. Like, we're all sick of this, right? It's one thing, okay, this season, you're going to lose some games sometimes and be frustrating, when you lose the Texans or the Colts early on or whatever. But it's like we had sort of built up some patience again with this franchise, right? After the end of last year with Matt Eberflus, where the team was starting to turn a corner, and then you had Caleb Williams, like there was a refresh here, a little bit of a refresh where you felt like, okay, new quarterback, new offensive coordinator, fresh direction. Like that built up some amount of benefit of the doubt, but more importantly, just like some patience to say, okay, we could handle early on some struggles with this team. And of course, like it helps when they bounce back and beat the Rams and then really stomp the Panthers and the Jaguars. And like we allowed ourselves to really buy back in and say, yes, they are on to something here. But then the Hail Mary loss to the Commanders, the last second loss to the Packers with the missed field goal or the blocked field goal, then the Vikings overtime disaster, the Lions fiasco that fires the head coach, and now back-to-back super embarrassing losses to the 49ers and Vikings. And we're just beaten down once again. Like we're back into the doldrums of where we existed in 2022 and in 2017 and in 2014. And I mean, 2005, I mean, all these different years, right? That we've all been through this over and over again. And it's such a stark reminder of not just how embarrassing this year's team is, but how embarrassing this franchise is. And when you have it on national television here, it really elevates the level of ineptitude that you see on this team. Because if you think about it, the Bears have lost now 8 straight games. They were 4-2. Now they're 4-10. It's hard to lose 8 straight games. You know what I mean? Even bad teams struggle to lose 8 straight games. The Jacksonville Jaguars have not lost 8 straight games right now. The Tennessee Titans have not lost 8 straight games. The Carolina Panthers have not lost 8 straight games. The two active longer losing streaks are now the Giants and the Raiders, and that's the company the Bears are keeping right now.